up?
How's it going?
Good.
How's this first set of practices been for you?
It's been pretty good. Just trying to work on my energy levels and stay competitive every day. Because with camp, it's a grind. You know, you got to wake up every day and do the same thing over and over. So I'm just trying to make sure I stay competitive every day.
What have you kind of learned about this offense just through the motions of practicing it?
You got to have high energy. It's a fast-paced offense, a lot of tempo, and you just got to stay locked in every play.
What's it been like developing that rapport with Caleb?
Can you say that again, please?
What's it been like developing that relationship with Caleb?
Oh, it's been pretty good. Like I said, we out here competing. He's a real great competitor. He loves to win. You know, everybody hates losing. So just his mindset and everything has been really good, and him teaching me what I got to do throughout certain routes. So I think our connection, our communication is getting better with that.
How quickly do you feel like you've just kind of been able to pick up the offense?
I feel like I picked it up pretty quickly, just coming in the offseason every day with Coach Simmons and just learning certain routes, backside what I got to do, the different hand signals, tempos. So I feel like I picked it up pretty quickly, but I still got a lot to learn.
And the IQ, the football IQ on this team is really high as well. I mean, I'd like you to talk about that because you're talking about guys in college that know a great deal about this sport.
Yeah, it is really high, but they do a good job teaching us situations, third down, what we got to do, late game, end of the half. So you got to have a lot of high IQ, but the coaches do a good job teaching that and preaching that throughout meetings.
How do you temper all the talk around you about winning and competing for the national championship?
You put the work in on the field. You let everybody else do that outside noise. All that's just outside noise, outside talk. But if you giving it your all right here on this gridiron, then you're going to be straight.
Obviously, you had a good season last year. What in particular, have you tried to hone in on, maybe specifics coming into this season as a receiver?
Just going back and looking at what I did good at and improving on that, and the plays that I left out there, I'm gonna make sure that I make those plays. So just making sure I make every play that I'm supposed to, and every play that I'm not supposed to make, I'm gonna make that too.
You have a very dynamic wide receiver room. How unique is your skill set?
Well, the receiver room is pretty deep, as y'all know. Everybody is pretty talented, but my skill set, I feel like I'm not sure how to explain it. I just bring a different piece to the puzzle.
What stood out to you from the scrimmage yesterday?
How well the offense responded. You know, the day before, the defense got on us, and we just came back and did a pretty good job as a whole. Offensive line, the running backs hitting their holes, the receivers blocking, quarterbacks doing what they got to do. So I feel like we just bounced back.
Coach Riley's talked about that too, where the defense had a couple of good days before the scrimmage. What have they been doing well?
Really getting to the quarterback. Out there as a receiver, that's who we racing. We racing that pass rush. So, and they just been doing a pretty good job, and the DB's they've been doing a pretty good job with their technique as well. They've been giving us a lot of good work. So it's just been good overall.
Was the winning goal a goal of yours?
You talking about last season?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a goal that I had down, but moving forward, I want to win that again. But right now, I'm just putting the team first. You know, I'm at a new school right now, so I'm trying to make sure you feel me? Like we get in together, we are close. So right now, I'm just putting the team first and making sure that they know that.
So that being said, how do you sort of motivate? Where's the internal motivation come from now? I mean, you accomplished a huge goal last year. Where's the internal motivation come from this time around?
I'm not where I want to be yet, so that's all the motivation that I need. My family still not where they want to be at, and really that's all that I need. That's what keep that fire in me.
Thank you, Jordan.
Mm-hmm.